All right, what's going on YouTube? I just wanted to give you a midday update as I promised. Came home at lunch because the charts are moving. We got our break to the upside, and I want to talk about what the potential play is for a trade. You won't find any other more committed guy on YouTube to you guys than this channel. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Leave me a comment, show me some love as well. That'd be awesome. That helps the YouTube algorithm as well. And let's get looking into the charts. So, um, so yeah, we got the break to the upside. It did pass the 1276. This is Litecoin. We're on the 15 minute. We're looking here at this move right here. We passed the 1276. We came up here to the 2618. Most likely, we're dealing with. Go, 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 go. Most likely, we're dealing with. My kids are interrupting. Sorry. Um, This is a one, two, three, four. Maybe this is the fifth wave and it's done, or we have another push to the upside before down. But what I'm looking for is we are getting a pullback right here. I hope you listened to the video today that you didn't get in on this big green candle because look what it did to you. Most likely, there are two things that can happen. If this is like a four wave, chances are we're going to come back and retest this. See the top of this wave right here? We're going to come back and retest that. That's going to be close to your entry point. Could be down a little lower. The fibs are showing. If this is just a simple correction, a simple ABC, let me go down to the 5 minute to show you that. I'm trying to get this out quickly. So if that's the case, we'd be looking at something like this, down here to 90.78 to 90.42. If it goes past this area, most likely it's going to land on the one-to-one extension or close to it, somewhere around 90.78 to $91. Okay. That being said, let me put that back on there. If this is going to be more of a bigger correction. So I'm not sure if this is the top of three and this is the four wave that's being made. Okay, and remember, four waves we get a lot of triangles. Okay, so see. You can kind of see the triangular shape here. That's probably a four wave. But if this is a four wave here, then we should expect to see a move down, a move up, a move down, move up. I mean some kind of sideways action before it goes up. Okay, so be careful there. Not a horrible down here at 90 at $91 or something. Not a horrible potential entry depending on what wave action looks like. Can't tell you to enter. I'm not giving financial advice, but that at least is a pullback and a better place to enter. I personally would like to see. I like to see three waves to the downside, and I'd like to see at least 50% of this move. Okay. So 50% of this move would bring us down to 90.58. I'd really like to see the 618, so that'd bring us down to $90. To me, an ideal entry level, which gives me a lot of confidence for the upside, um, would be a three wave pattern that came down to about $90. That's ideal for me. That's what I would be looking for. But I'd like to see three clear waves. I'd like to see it measure. I'd like to see it measure to the 1276 or the one-to-one extension. Okay, so that's the way I'm looking at it. But let's zoom out and just look at the big picture here. Let's go to the 4 hour. So let me get rid of these fibs here because they are in the way. Get rid of these yellow lines. I set alerts for myself around price just to make sure that I'm alerted when delete. There we go. Yes, I really want to delete it. Yes. Okay. Um, so what we have going on here, to me, this is five waves to the upside, and then I've been looking for three waves to the downside. This might have been it. This move to the downside right there. Um, let's see here. So what are we looking at? Um, we never did really. This wave's super hard to count. I wasn't expecting this dip to the downside earlier, or I guess I was, but I was looking for more of a three wave delineation. Um, Guys, just looking at it from this perspective, um, you know, I can see up and I can see down. I've been looking for it to go up. I've been looking. This is reversal area, but my concern is that again, uh, I was really hoping we'd come back down here to make that to do a final push here. And we still may do that, That would make me feel a lot better about this entry. To be honest with you, it would give me a better wave shape. I'd like to see a push down here first, to be honest with you. So, this motive wave, it doesn't have much follow through right now. We need to watch and wait and see what we get on this move. Are we going to get the follow through or not? So, yep. But we did get that push to the upside. Um, so wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback if you want to enter. Three waves that measure correctively. Um, that's my criteria for entering a trade. I have specific rules for myself, so I can protect myself from getting hurt by the market makers. Okay, all right. Now, is there anything else it could be that this wave could be? Just it could be just an ABC, and we'd be looking just for the up. Whoop, sorry. Let's try that again. Just to think about other potentials. I always like to think about other potentials. Could just have an upside here to $96 to $98 in that ballpark, right up here to the 1276 or the 1-to-1 extension. So that's a potential as well, and then we'll get that push to the downside like I've been wanting to see. So that's a potential I want you to be aware of. So be watching price. If you get in this trade, if you get a pullback and you get in this trade, just be watch a wave count as well as watch price around $96 to $98. Okay. So yeah, um, pay attention to what price does here before you jump in as well. Rather, just be patient. Just be patient. Don't be too quick to jump into trade because you'll be quick to lose your money as well. So just be smart. Be patient. Set stops for yourself so you don't lose if you decide to get in. Always get on black candles and not green candles. Okay. All right. Same thing goes with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, the interesting thing about Ethereum is Ethereum didn't break the high here. Ethereum didn't break the high. So what's going on with you, Ethereum? Both Bitcoin and Litecoin broke the high, but you didn't. One, two, three, four. Is this the fifth wave or is this the fourth wave of the fifth? So we might have one more push to the upside before we come down for a corrective wave. So we might have one more push to the upside and then three waves to the downside. That's three waves to the downside is what we really like to be seeing. Because I just don't see five waves here. One, two, three. One, two, three. Yeah. This might be the fourth wave, guys, of the fourth. This might be the fourth wave of this fifth wave. So wait for the one more push to the high, and three waves to the downside. That's what Ethereum looks like there. Okay. Um, let's go back into Litecoin because it's moving as we're talking here. It's trying to pump to the upside, but got a wick down. Yeah, I'm still looking around $90 there. But if this thing comes down here to this ballpark, it might be a good entry for a trade. Just be watching. Let's see. Let's do the extension on that. If this is a wave 3 and this is coming down for 4, looking at an upside of 93.81, maybe, maybe. Hard to say, guys. Hard to say. Wave structure is very difficult to read right now. It really is. Trading is never easy. It's always hard. So keep your expectations there. I say this a lot in Facebook that I'm not a genie. I don't know what price is doing. I'm not here to tell you what I know is happening. I'm just looking at the wave structure. I'm counting the waves and coming up with my best conclusions based upon what I see. So understand what I can offer you. I can't offer you risk-free trades, guys, but I can offer you good price zones that are high probability to be watching for. And so wait for a pullback for 90 at least, and just be careful. Make sure you set stops. Be watching price in Litecoin up here, so don't forget. Okay, I'm gonna call that the market update for today. Thanks. Hope that helps you. We'll see you in the group in Litecoin stream trading community. If you haven't joined, come on and join us. And if you are joined, well, we'll see you there. We'll talk to you later.